Hey guys, this is MattiAce, and I have recently Auraxiumed a couple of weapons, as I'm sure you understand. The NS-11C that you see in this video is one of them. The other weapons is both the onslaughts of my max, which is something that I've decided not to cover because holy shit, that was boring. The other weapon is the TMG-50, one of the light machine guns of the heavy assault class for the Terran Republic. A weapon that I, at the end, started liking quite a bit, which is it's kind of the normal situation for some of the weapons, including the NS-11C, I have to say. At the beginning here and in the biggest part of the video, you're gonna see me using the weapon even though I don't particularly like it, and it's only at the very end of the video that you'll see me using it when I'm starting to get the hang of it. So now weapons attachments and playstyles are, as I'm sure you all know, very personal, and what kind of throws me off with the NS-11C is the low bullet velocity. But since this is one of the weapon's traits, I tried to find CQC situations when I was using this carbine. So when you're shooting at ranges like this, the NS-11C is not all that good. On the other hand, it's really good in situations like this. And because of that, I also started using the soft point ammo with this weapon. Aside from that, I've been using the forward grip and the compensator on this weapon, which it might seem like a bit of an odd choice, and I know I've talked about it in the past, but yeah, even though I am trying to find myself in these close quarter combat situations like I just told you about, there are still going to be a lot of situations where I need to shoot people at about 30 to 40 meters at least. So if you're one of those players who basically only fight at close range, I would definitely recommend the laser sight for this weapon rather than the forward grip. You might also benefit from the suppressor or the flash suppressor if you want to be stealthy. And just keep in mind that the suppressor does affect bullet velocity and effectiveness at range, and you already have quite low bullet velocity with this weapon, so yeah, it doesn't suit my playstyle, but maybe it's good for you. That fucking farm, don't...
Matti! I should have taken Razor so I can get there faster.
Yeah, fuck you. No, I see people shooting there already. Fuck them. Let's team kill all of them.
Yeah, that's what I... See, now you're speaking like a fool, Matti. Fuck off, Mossis. Don't fly here. Fuck off.
They've killed the zombie.
It's a fucking air storm there.
Yeah, there really is. And where the fuck is their Sunderer?
This is not gonna last long because of the fucking air.
Yeah.
So yes, I've also been using the NS-11C for my Vanu, and I have, I don't know, 500 or 600 kills with it at the release of this video, but I don't think it's a weapon that I actually will Auraxium. The thing about it is that I am completely in love with the Pulsar C when I play Vanu, and I'm just not motivated to continue with the NS-11C. Well, I don't know. If it happens, it happens, but it's not gonna be anytime soon.
But if I knew where they had a Sunder around here.
The Sunday on my position.
Yeah. Your position?
North of the base, north of the waypoint.
Okay.
But it's not spawning people there, much at least.
Where's the eggs? I want to see some eggs here.
Oh, you know what? Infantry? Beacon is down. Wait. Beacon is down, yeah. Oh fuck!
Was there a lot of infantry around you, mate?
Yeah.
I'll pull a sniper maybe?
No. You need something else.
Heavy then.
Enemy soldiers down.
I'll show you an example of how it can throw you off when you switch between a high velocity weapon that has high velocity bullets and a low velocity weapon that has the soft point ammo right here. So even if my aim is on the target, well, at least for the most part, the bullets just don't connect, and a lot of people are pointing out the bad hit registration in Planetside 2, and yeah, maybe that had something to do with it. After all, the distance wasn't that big, but you gotta keep in mind also that the weapon spread sometimes, especially if you get shot yourself, is a lot bigger than you might expect. And funny as it is, I watch people playing today without burst firing, even though they're shooting at 20 or 30 meters, and then complaining about bad hit registration. And the thing is that shooting like that with most weapons, that just doesn't work.
smoking. Is that a
Yeah,
friendly?
it's friendly, yeah. Oh no, it's not. I
What?
hit it.
Hostile engineer.
Oh, what the?
Enemy engineer spotted.
So now for the next part of the video, which starts at around the 6-minute mark, you'll see me play some more PTFO type playstyle. And the thing is that, yeah, that's what I have chosen this weapon for, but the reason why I'm not going to continue all that much with the NS-11C is that I think that there are already better carbines for that kind of situations. Now lately, among the people that I've talked to, the most popular close quarter carbine for the TR is the Jaguar, and for NC it is the GD7F. Now there's a lot of personal preferences involved there, of course, and maybe there's a lot of people who disagree with this, but that's my impression anyway. Now for Vanu, I'm not entirely sure. A lot of Vanu players are very unhappy with their close quarter carbines, and maybe that's why some of them are choosing the NS-11C. And when I fight against Vanu with my light assault class on my TR especially, the weapons that I feel like I die to the most are the Serpent VE92 and the VX67. Now, being at the receiving end of these weapons, they seem really good, but since I've never tried them myself, I don't know what it is about those weapons that make them quite unpopular among some of the Vanu players, at least some of the Vanu players that I've talked to. So yeah, after being killed there, I lower the render distance to 500, that is to reduce some of the lags.
I got this. I got this. Look at me. Look at me.
And I'm going to leave this part of the video almost unedited. I'll probably cut out some part where there's like nothing happening, because it is a little bit of a slow fight here. But what you see me doing here is I'll try to get myself to the sea point and take it back from the Terran Republic. So now the reason why I had the graphic settings the way they were before I adjusted them was because I had been flying, and when I've been flying a lot and when I've been away from a specific weapon for a while, it takes me a bit of time before I can readjust. And that's what you see here in this part of the video here. I'm actually failing quite a lot. I was mostly trying to get some footage for a site video here. Yeah, you'll see it gets a little bit better once I get the hang of it. And here, trying to shoot at this range, because I'm used to the T5 AMC and the Pulsar C, it's just pointless with the NS-11C and soft point ammo.
Tackle Lakray, fast! Platoon lead / squad lead. You have to do it really fast. Fuck!
Ah!
Yeah, we got to see no way.
Oh, Jaeger! Jaeger! Why is no one calling my number when Jaeger is
Jaeger is bad.
Oh, you guys fool.
Shut up, you don't understand.
You're too young to understand.
Surely I am.
Hop, invite for little French guy.
You Frenchy friend.
Just want to film, so...
User was moved to your channel.
Sunday to the east.
Just saw an enemy medic. Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Frag out. Enemy neutralized.
Who jumped in my fucking harasser?
Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper. Target down.
Lots of mice.
No, I didn't accept it.
Oh my god, can you rocket from that alleyway there? Can you rocket from those packets?
What? I'm playing NG.
What?
You're playing Banshee.
Go and revive me.
I
Yeah,
put my
well,
really
I don't-
balanced turret there.
Yeah, I see you. Wait.
I got
I mean,
sniped.
I'm getting attacked by bad players here all the time. It makes it very hard for me to get anywhere. Like, I just
Sean.
keep killing them and killing them and killing them and killing them all the time, but... And now there's no
Yeah.
ammo here anymore, so now...
I'm gonna beat Jalabat first and spawn fancy.
I don't have any ammo now, so I can't even get to you, because then
Wait,
die.
I can drop you the ammos.
Yeah, you better fucking... Puni scrub. Where the fuck you at, German?
Wait,
Give me some
behind you.
ammo!
AD's below.
There you are. Yeah, I have 0 rounds now.
So yeah, even if you hear Chun's voice here, we are back on TR, and I'm getting relatively close to getting the Auraxium medal here, but a few hundred kills are left. As you can see, I'm using the reflex sight, but yeah, well, it's Esamir. The thing is that they are using smoke here. I think it's NC, maybe it's actually TR. Either way, I would have done a lot better in this situation had I been using the night vision scope. Yeah, the night vision scope that I'm talking about, it's called HSNV, and I recently made a video about it. If you want to check it out, the link will be in the description.
Oh, lightning. Viper lightning in that speed. Air shows retard. Also, he's one of those players who sucks fucking.
What do we hear on NC?
NC players are really good, I heard.
I got dumbfired 4 times now. My turret didn't even take damage. I think that's balance.
Good, they're
Yeah.
balanced winning.
Yeah, they are. It's very... It's like, is it supposed to be like that? I have no idea, but when I'm in a turret myself, I'm pretty happy actually. But when I'm fighting against the turret, then it's pretty annoying.
Yeah, I'm in the turret right now.
Yeah, the pistol you see me using here is the Commissioner. I have the laser sight for it, and I only have like a couple of hundred kills with it, because normally when I run out of ammo, like in this case, I redeploy, or I just find myself the closest terminal or sunderer. Maybe I should just continue fighting with the pistol from now on. And unfortunately here, I fell down here when I was shooting the last shot, and maybe had I not done that, I would have killed him, I don't know.
That's a bit too much damage. Matti, why are you so dead?
Beacon is good.
Yeah. My Banshee farm is gonna be better. I hope.
Yep, I can't even get up. Okay.
Come on, let me put on the fucking turret. Thank you.
One little trick that I do when I'm up on a high ground or a rooftop or something is that once I'm reloading, if I know that I risk take damage, I jump down and I use the jetpack to just fly up on a slightly different position, just to avoid being too predictable and also to regenerate a little bit of the shield or the health. I will pop a restoration kit if I feel that I need to, not only because I've lost health and I need to get it back, but if I feel that I'm going to take a lot of damage, the restoration kit will heal a little bit while taking fire.
How can you think it's fun to Auraxium shitty weapons like
Gosh,
a lot of
the
those
only thing
weapons?
that I like.
Like, you know what makes me want to play Planetside is when I use like SVA-88 and Orion. Then it's fun to play Planetside again. And then you go to some weapon like the what's it called? Like the flare. That
I don't see how that's fun to like use only one weapon. Like
Yeah, it's fun to
because you shoot a lot of people.
Then I don't use anything else. Which is really fun.
Because I kill a lot of people when I use them.
I kill a lot of people.
No, you don't. Well, yeah, maybe you do, but you die even more. You get your KD better.
Sorry, you're a good player.
Okay, that's bad.
Me, that is fun.
I get team killed by the Mossy when I feel out of my Mossy, and I hit the Mossy that was
See, out of ammo again, and back to the Commissioner. That's kind of interesting to hear Yalla and Tune talk there, because they are talking about the same thing that I've been kind of on and off about with my own weapon choice. Should I stick with the weapon that I really like because I really like the weapon and I'm comfortable with it, or should I get those 1160 whatever kills that you need for the Auraxium medal just because just because it's fun to choose another weapon and for the certs that you get. And as much as I do understand Yalamas's point of view here, he has Auraxiumed all of the carbines on the TR, and I don't know how far he has come with the other classes. But I personally am more on Tune's side of things here. I just don't enjoy a lot of the weapons, and I don't enjoy just forcing myself to play in a way that doesn't suit me just because I'll get another medal or whatever. What do you guys think? I'm gonna post this video in the public forum and on Reddit, and by all means use the comment section below the video.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, you're for real.
Holy fucking shit, that guy went so fucking try out for me now. It's actually another video. It's a video. He got my Mossy once with lock-ons, and then you're gonna see it. It was funny. Well, maybe it's not as funny when it always feels more funny when it happens.
Something on me?
Shotgun Reaver, I think. Oh yeah, it's sniping you. Ah, it's two Reavers.
I'll kill that limp quickly. It's done. More rammers. These guys are so good.
Did you get that one? Oh no, Sotanaki rammed him, I think.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
Kill this bitch. Holy shit, guys, what are you doing? Lock-ons on me. There.
Now, because of the combination that works so well with light assault and being a pilot, I actually fly around much more now with the jump jets, especially over a base like this, construction site Omega, or if I'm flying an area like this on Hasin. Yeah, Hasin just in general, I prefer to have the jump jets. Now, if you fly over a more open area or over like a landing pad of a biolab, for example, the drifters are better, and especially if you fly around with C4. That's why I always have C4 with my drifter loadout. Anyway, this part of the video is the last part before I get my Auraxium medal. I get it here just in just a minute. Now, like I mentioned earlier, once I have these 1000+ kills, that's when I'm starting to get comfortable with the weapon. It's also, it's not only because the number of kills, but it's because at the last few hundred kills I started using the weapon more and more frequently, which of course makes a big difference. And my hipfire gets more and more solid. I normally put like 3 or 4 bullets in each burst and a quick burst, and that's all that I need to do. I also know more and more at what ranges I can actually hipfire and at what ranges I need to aim down sight. And another thing is that the slow bullet velocity is something that you actually can get used to. It just comes with time and experience. Next up here you'll see a couple of CQC situations. And like always, I try to stay mobile, especially during the firefight.
Really?
Why, this is a good place. Check.
Chuck. Sorry.
Enemy soldier down.
So after taking some damage there, I decided to fly up on this rooftop while popping the restoration kit and reloading. Perhaps I should have stayed up there.
Nein! Das ist Kacke!
So we are at the end of the video. Now before the video ends, I just want to show you how you need to lead when you're shooting a moving target, even though it's actually not that far away from you. And that's because of the slow bullet velocity and the soft point ammo that makes the velocity even slower. Now I had to adjust my aim basically the same way when I was using the TAR, which is the only other weapon that I have Auraxiumed that has a similar bullet velocity. Here it goes. Now, depending on the range and situation, you might have to do this with any weapon. In slow motion it looks like this. So with that, I will say thank you all for watching, and yeah, that's all. Bye for now.
Shield generator critical.